Thank you very much. In the time it takes me to give you this talk, 47 young European people will Google or ask some sort of AI agents why I'm tired. And they are not sick. They are not depressed. They are sedentary. Would you like to raise your hand if you've been one of them? Excellent, excellent. Would you raise your hand if you are under 35? Excellent. Just a very quick question. Who been out yesterday for dancing and partying? Very good. Keep your hands up, please. And please be very honest now. Who danced here about 3 songs and thought that, okay, I'm officially tired at 11 p.m.? Very good. So the room just proved my point. Some years ago, it was platform 7 King's Cross station, 6:47 a.m. I was running after my train. It was just about to pulling away, 50 meters behind it. I was gasping like I would have run a marathon. My chest just burned. My legs feels like concrete. A businessman, and he was easily 60, jogged past me effortlessly to catch his carrier. I stood there with hands on my knees. It was embarrassing. I tasted copper in my mouth, and I just thought, okay, you are a physiotherapist. You talk the whole day to people about moving and get in shape, and you was just outrun by a train shuttle. That's when it hits me. I was living the very abdomen what I was treating in other people. We live in a world where we can sword fight dragons VR before breakfast. We can track our heart rate in real time. We have apps, they definitely know our sleep cycle better than we do. And yet we are more exhausted than our parents ever were. And this isn't just an energy crisis. This is an identity crisis. I don't do my work to fix injuries. I do my work to keep people whole. Because here's what I discovered. Our body is listening to us, to everything what we are making and thinking. We master technology, but we've forgotten to master ourselves. The good news, we can rewrite the code. So here's the crisis what we have. Now, what happens with our bodies when we just abdomen our bodies? How many times do you check this per day? 100 times? 150? When was the last time you checked in with this, with your own body? Here is the thing again. Your body is always listening to what you are doing. So sit for 10 hours. You code for stiffness. Take the elevators instead of the stairs. You code for weakness. Scrolling at night, you code for fatigue. Your body adapts to exactly that what you ask of it. And for the most of us, that's nothing. Here's what energy bankruptcy looks like. By the age of 30, you lose 1% muscle per year. This is something like hitting the delete button on yourself. Your endurance drops like your phone battery running multiple background apps. Inflammation builds in your system like your blood vessels, like rust. The cruel irony is that we live in an always-on culture, demanding high performance from our bodies we just put to sleep. We mistake this always for aging, but it's not aging. It's abdomen. If you are young and tired, society usually whispers, that's your fault. But that's not a character flaw. Energy bankruptcy is a systemic failure and needs a systemic solution for that. So we can rewrite our body code with 3 very easy signals. It should always be like, I need you, so we should need our body. And now, because it's very close to the end, everyone stand up, please. Yes, thank you very much. Also, you in the back rows, please. So very last sit, please. Thank you. Okay, the good thing is we are not just talking about rewriting our body code, we are just doing it together. And here's the important thing, we're doing it together. So let's say code number 1 is the morning code. That's very easy, 2 minutes before having your coffee or tea, depending what you prefer. So let's do 3, better 5 perfect squats with me together, okay? So feel free to do it and just starting. So 1, 2, 3, I see laughing faces, that's good. 4 and 5. Excellent. You can have a place again. Feel that? Your largest muscle in your body start working. So that's actually a code being written. You can do that with 10 arm circles or 30-second planks. And because it's before breakfast, do it with your espresso in your hand, and it's next level. Now imagine this amplified. VR warm-ups that show your heart rate, respond in real time, gamify self-awareness that makes 2 minutes like leveling up. For the work code, very easy, 90 seconds every hour, if possible and applicable. Stand when possible, stretch, walk to the window. Here's where it gets beautiful. Wearables, they don't just count steps, but they are nudge recovery. Stand now, breathe now. Just get used to the concept of movement snacks. It's like snacking other stuff, like chips, chocolate, whatever. Just do it with movement. Instead of grabbing your chips, do 5 squats. It's actually very effective for every one of us. So apps are making micro breaks, or these movement apps, as addictive as scrolling on internet or social media better. So the social code for code number 3 in this context. Coffee, just walk to it, right? Do you like to go on a date? Rent bikes instead of sitting somewhere. Hangout, park over pub, at least most of the time, not always. So technology becomes here magical. VR games like boxing, climbing, dancing are just connecting people over continents. Movement become connection. And your body is listening to every movement you do. And tech isn't the enemy. Tech is the amplifier for that. Misuse, it disconnects us. Use it right, it helps us to write the body code. Companies like Google and other big tech companies, but also startups in the region where I'm from, they use already movement-based VR recovery. Remote workers are boxing together in virtual spaces. And that isn't the future, it's happening right now. For decades, fitness focused on performance. Always more, stronger, faster. I believe we have now a shift. We train for performance, and now we have to innovate somehow recovery. Recovery is what future-proofs our freedom. Depending on what you are doing now, how you will be in 10, 20, 30 years. Would you like to be the one in the community who is standing always beside the dancing floor? Would you like to be the grandfather who is just sitting in a chair and not be able to play with the grandkids? That's a decision what you're doing now. Imagine this. You put your headset on and suddenly you are standing, change that one, and standing in a forest where every movement just amplifies some fireflies in the trees. Your exhaust is just describing patterns in the sky. 2 minutes later, and now that's become where it's very important, your heart rate drops, your shoulder unclench. You're literally rewired your brain how it processes stress. Or picture this, a friend of you logs in the same virtual gym like you. So you're not texting him just during the lunchtime. You are boxing together, dancing together, moving together. And here's where recovery doesn't feel very clinically now. Recovery feels like connection between people. These immersive environments retrain your brain to interpret signals like anxiety and pain differently. We see reductions up to 30% in perceived pain and anxiety after a couple of regular sessions with these immersive environments. And because these spaces adapt to your biometrics, heart rate, your breathing, your posture, recovery becomes precision tailored in real time. This recovery is innovation. Tech amplifies touch. Passivity replaced with playing. And the smallest movement becomes meaningful again. Because recovery isn't about slowing down. Recovery is how you stay free enough to say yes to your future life. Your body is listening. Technology isn't here to replace us, it's here to enhance us. It's here to help to rewrite our body code. 25-year-olds are moving like 80-year-olds, and 80-year-olds are moving like 25-year-olds. The difference is never age. The difference is a choice. And you choose it right now. You are always just a choice away from doing a better next step for your future. By the end of this festival, you will be tired. You will be sore. Maybe hangover. That's perfect. Because it's never about perfection. It's about presence. Take out your phone, please, if possible. Don't tell me you have not your phone with you, please. Come on. And set one reminder, but not for work, for your own body code. When will you check in by next week to review your own body code? Feel free to set a timer for it. I give you a time. I still have a lot of minutes, I see. Good. Okay, but just let's go bigger. Every young person here, and everyone who is feeling very young too, because we just learned that it's not about age, So everyone from Budapest, from Barcelona, Brussels, I would like to invite you to start the movement right here. So in week 1 from next week, let's do your energy audit. So begin to your code review. Check your 3 p.m. energy level. Most notice change in 3 days. And you know that that's a time where you're not productive, that's a time when you need a lot of coffee, that's your time where you're not effective. Try to review it, please. The social experiment is for week 2. Choose one active hangout activity and notice how movement just change your connection, because physical activity and moving together releases a lot of hormones like oxytocin, and this is a bonding hormone that we do together. In week 3, I would like to invite you for the confidence test. Pay attention to your posture, to your presence, and most important, to your willingness to try new things. Movement shifts your hormones to more testosterone, but less cortisol. In week 4, here is where life integration begins. These aren't habits anymore you have to remember. They are who you are. Someone who chooses movement, who chooses vitality, and someone who chooses themselves. Give your body the same attention you give to your phone battery. Stand while scrolling. Stretch while listening. Use draining tech to rewrite your body code. Movement isn't health care. Movement is self-care. Today, every squat, every walk, every movement snack you are doing writes code into your future. Your body is listening. I'm still here, I still need you, don't shut me down. Next time you're dancing at 11 p.m., energy cruising through your body, that's your body code working. The version of you dancing next year on this festival, or someone else, it's watching you, it's counting on you. You are not just writing codes for computer, you are rewriting your body code. Please, it's an invitation, check your body battery like you check your phone, because both run your lives. Move to stay you. Thank you.